Okay, so let's see what's going on with the rest of the girls. Did you guys manage to do number 8?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so Marina, number 1, please.
A father and a parent. A father is my father.
Yeah, your
A
dad.
parent,
Yeah,
yeah. A parent is a father, mother.
yeah, or your father or your mother, or
Yeah,
you know, even if you're adopted, it's going to be a father and a mother, or your guardian, but it's normally father or mother. Very good, well
yeah.
done. Tarsila, number 2.
Mother is my mom, and stepmother can be the other wife of my father.
Well, your wife's your father's wife, but
Yeah,
she's
father's
not your
wife.
mom.
Yes, okay,
Yeah,
yes.
she's
Easy.
not your mother. Yeah.
Okay,
So it's
thank
not
you.
mother, it's mother with the A.
Mother.
Mother. Yes.
Mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good. Amanda, number 3.
A brother and a brother-in-law. A brother is my brother. We are
Yeah.
from the
Same
same mom.
mom and dad. Yeah.
Yeah. And a brother-in-law is the brother of my
Husband.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a brother-in-law could be the brother of your husband, or the brother of your wife, or your brother's wife, or your
Yeah.
sister's husband. Yeah. So if you say sister-in-law would be your brother's wife, and then brother-in-law would be, your sister's or your brother's husband. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Barbara, number 4.
My stepsister she isn't your real sister,
Yeah.
and the half sister is share with you one parent or mother or father.
Very good. But a stepsister, she's not your blood relative. She's still your
Yes,
sister,
yes.
but she's not blood, which means that your father or your mother or her mother and father. Yeah. So she is normally the daughter of your father's partner or your mom's partner. Does that make sense? But you're not blood related. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. So Tarsila, number 5.
Silmara não vai falar?
Sorry, so Silmara, number 5.
You can, no problem. Grandfather is my father dad or my mom dad.
Yeah.
And great grandfather is dad of my grandfather or my grandmother.
Yes, very good. Well done. Marina, number 6.
Number 6, another child and an only child. Adopt child is when we adopt a child.
Yeah.
And only child is my, oh my god, then. Only child is my child.
It's someone who doesn't have any brothers or sisters or any siblings. Yeah. So
yeah. Only child, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Only one, yeah. Yes, exactly. So
yeah.
if someone like Hannah is an only child, right, Barbara?
Yes.
Yeah. Marina, I believe your daughter is an only child as well,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So yeah, that's you don't have any
Great.
siblings in general. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Amanda, number 7.
Brothers and sisters and siblings. Brothers are boys.
Yeah.
Sisters are girls, and siblings are both.
Yeah. Or both. So if you have, for example, 3 brothers and sisters, you can say my siblings. Yeah. If it's a mixture of the two, it's easier for you to refer to them. Oh yeah, I have 3 siblings. Yeah. Or I have 2 siblings. You're not saying if it's a boy or a girl. Yeah. Very good. And Seal, last one.
Your immediate family and your extended family. I think it's close. The family is close. For example, father, mother, sister, brothers, niece, nephews.
Okay.
It's husband, son, daughter, and I think extended family when you have aunt, cousins, uncle.
But how is that your okay? It's almost there. So your immediate family is the people that live in your household.
Okay, so
Yeah.
my son, my husband, in this case.
Yes, that's
Okay.
your immediate family. Your extended family would take the grandma, your grandma, you know what I mean? Your
My family
granddad,
tree.
your aunt. Yes, so that the extended family. But when you
Okay.
think about immediate family, it's the people that lives in the same house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So mom, dad, and the kids. Okay, and your siblings in that case. Yeah. Okay. So Tassila, can you read the instructions of letter B for us, please?
Read the article about modern British family life. In pairs, try to complete the gaps with the numbers on the list.
Okay, so here we have the percentages. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
let's read the modern family here.
Mhm.
And as you can see, guys, you have the gaps there on number 1 to 8.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to read and then we try to guess. Yeah. And then
Okay.
after that, we're going to listen and check which ones we got correct. I'm going to try to point it out here, but if I can't, just make sure you do it. Yeah. Tassila, can you continue and read this part for us?
Yes. The modern family life is changing all over the world, and it's not just the structure of the family, but also its habits. A recent survey of British family life showed some surprising statistics.
Very good. Recent. Can you say recent survey? Yeah, recent.
Okay, recent survey.
Yeah, and then showed. We don't pronounce the showed.
Showed.
Yeah, very good. Statistic. I think you said statistic, right? Okay, thank you. Marina, can you read the next one for us? So family structure up to here, please.
Family structure. 60% of families have married parents. 22% are single parent families. Only of the single parents are men.
Only? What do you think is the percentage of single parents or men? I know it's a guess. I don't know either, guys. We're gonna find out all together. Do you understand the question, Marina?
Yeah.
So what
or
percentage do
only a
you
week?
think it's, here's the percentages. What percentage do you think it's a father is a single dad?
10%.
10%. Okay, let's put 10% there. Very good. Now, Seal, can you continue for us? Number 2 and number 3.
I think 40% of families have one child,
Okay,
and 45 have 2, and 15% have 3 or more.
very good. Well
Yeah.
done. Yeah, very good. Amanda, 11% and complete number 4 and 5.
11% of families have stepchildren. On average, women get married at
We have number 2, 30 and 32, because this is not percentage. How old do you think women get married?
um, 30,
Okay,
and men at 32.
very good. Okay, well done. Barbara, family habits, 6 and 7, please.
20% of families only eat together once or twice a week. And can you what for me? 14% never eat at the same time. They visit friends or extended family twice a month. Can you again? 70% of people have family members who they never speak to or contact.
Okay, very good. Okay, and who was missing? Now I'm gonna do Tassila.
Yeah, 75% of people are happiest with their families and 17 with their friends. The average family has 2, I think is only one, yeah,
Yeah.
2 rows,
Rose.
rows
Rouse. Sorry, Rouse.
each day. And the most common case is children or teenagers with
Refusing.
refusing to put down their phones or tablets.
Yeah, I'm not there yet, but yeah, it makes sense. Do you guys understand rouse?
No.
No.
It's like when you have a row, you're gonna have a discussion. Oh,
Yeah.
you know, like you have a row, it's like, no, just stop. That's a row. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Well done, guys. So now I'm gonna play 1.14. So you guys gonna listen. Obviously the answers are there. Are there any statistics in the article which you think it would be very different in our country and why? You know, do you think the Brazilian and the Portuguese family is very different from the British modern family? Or do you think it's kind of the same? Yeah? So let's have a look here. Unit 1, 1.14, isn't it? Yeah.
1.14. The modern family.
I know, 1 second, guys.
Life is changing all over the world. 1.14.
Can you guys hear now?
The modern family. Family life is changing all over the world. And it's not just the structure of the family, but also its habits. A recent survey of British family life showed some surprising statistics.
Family structure. 60% of families have married parents. 22% are single-parent families. Only 14% of the single parents are men. 45% of families have one child, 40% have two, and 15% have three or more. 11% of families have stepchildren. On average, women get married at 30 and men at 32.
Family habits. 20% of families only eat together once or twice a week, and 10% never eat at the same time. They visit friends or extended family twice a month. 17% of people have family members who they never speak to or contact. 75% of people are happiest with their families and 17% with their friends. The average family has 2 rows each day, and the most common cause is children or teenagers refusing to put down their phones or tablets.
Okay. Do you guys think that in Brazil or in Portugal, Mariana is from Portugal, is a bit different, or do you think it's the same?
I think in Portugal is the same.
It's the same?
Yeah.
I think in Brazil, there is less married couples than in the UK. I think a Brazilian family split more often than the British family. That's my opinion. You know,
I agree. I agree with you.
I think most of my friends' family or from split family, but you know,
It's little like separar, split.
split, yes,
Okay.
split. Yeah. Portugal, I can't say, Marina. I don't know. I think maybe it's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know, maybe in Brazil, people have more children than in the UK.
Yeah.
More.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. There are a lot of English people with a lot of children here.
Yeah.
But in Brazil, I think there is
accepting.
more. I think there is a
my-
lot of, because obviously here a woman can decide to abort if she's not ready to have a child,
Yeah.
you know, doesn't want to have a child.
Mhm.
In Brazil, you can't do that. So, you know, I think the Brazilian women, they don't really have much choice. So they end up with the children because the dads normally would just abandon, isn't it?
Yeah.
There is a lot of that. I think there is more fathers abandoning children in Brazil than here in the UK.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I agree with you.
yeah. Okay, good stuff, guys. So let's go. Amanda, can you read letter D for us, please?
Yeah. Read the questions and think about your answers. Then ask and answer in pairs or small groups.
Keep
Do you
going.
have a big family? Who do you live with? How often do you have a meal with your family? Go out for a meal or to the cinema, etc. with a family member? See your extended family.
Very good. Barbara, can you continue?
Do you spend more of your free time with family or friends? Why?
Very good. Continue.
Are there any members of your family who you have very little contact with? Why? What do you and your family mainly argue about? Do you ever argue about phones or tablets?
Very good. Well done. Tassila, can you continue, please?
Yeah. What do you and your family? Sorry, it's
Yeah.
politely refusing to talk about something. Occasionally, difficult to ask the word.
Occasionally.
Occasionally, you may be asked a question that you feel uncomfortable answering. Respond politely with "I'm sorry, I'd hate and not talk about that."
I'm sorry, I'd rather
Rather
not talk about it.
Like weather. Like weather.
Yes, like the weather, yeah.
Yes.
I'd rather not talk about it. Yeah.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do, guys, we're going to do the same exercise we did in the beginning of the lesson. I'm going to cut this and put it in the group.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go into breakout rooms so you guys can practice that. I think there are some questions that are very personal and we don't need to share with everybody. So I just want you guys to discuss, about this stuff between each other. Yeah, just talk with each other. I'm not going to record. I will come around just to see if you guys need help. Again, in the breakout room, if you need me, you can always press that button and then I will see on my screen. So you guys, I can come. Okay. So again, I'm going to do random. I don't know who's going to end up with. And I want you guys to ask those questions and find out about each other. Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Oh.
It was a little bit quick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, now we're going to move on to grammar and future forms. Okay? So now we're going to listen to 3 conversations between different family members. And then I want you guys to match the cartoons, A to C, what people are talking about. Yeah? Can you see it?
Okay.
So obviously here you're going to put 1, 2, or 3, 1, 2, or 3, 1, 2, or 3. Okay? So if you guys want to point it out on your pads and put A to C, so you can put the next number, the number next to it. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me share my audio and
1.15.
can you guys hear?
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to do next year, dear? Are you going to go to university? Adam? Can you hear me?
Sorry, Gran. What did you say?
I said, are you going to go to university next year?
No, Gran. I've already told you loads of times. I'm not going to go to university. I'm going to look for a job. I need to earn some money.
All right, dear, you don't need to shout. I can hear perfectly well, thank you. What's the time now?
10 to 4. Shall I make you a cup of tea?
Yes, please, dear. That'd be very nice. 2.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Hey, what do you mean tomorrow? Aren't you coming back tonight?
No, I told you about it yesterday. I'm going to a party at Katie's. I'm staying the night there.
Who else is going?
Oh, just the usual crowd. You don't know any of them.
Well, make sure you don't go to bed too late. And don't forget to...
Bye!
Where's your coat? You can't go out like that. It's going to be cold tonight.
Bye!
3.
Can I use your car tonight?
No, you can't.
You said you didn't need it. Why can't I borrow it?
Because you won't look after it. You'll drive too fast.
I won't, I promise. I'll drive really slowly. I'll be really careful.
Oh, all right then.
Thanks. See you.
Oh my God.
Nope.
Liar.
Okay, so Marina, letter A. 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3. 2. Yeah?
2.
Yes.
2.
Oh.
Yeah. Amanda, letter B?
3.
Yeah. And Seal, no, letter C?
1.
1. Hi, dear. Now, guys, I'm going to put it again, and I want you guys to complete each sentence from the conversation here. Yeah, you see there's a gap. So if you guys put 1A, 1B, 2C, 2D, 3E, and 3F. Yeah? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to play again.
1.15. 1. So, what are you going to do next year, dear? Are you going to go to university? Adam? Can you hear me?
Sorry, Gran. What did you say?
I said, are you going to go to university next year?
No, Gran. I've already told you loads of times. I'm not going to go to university. I'm going to look for a job. I need to earn some money.
All right, dear, you don't need to shout. I can hear perfectly well, thank you. What's the time now?
10 to 4. Shall I make you a cup of tea?
Yes, please, dear. That'd be very nice. 2.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Hey, what do you mean tomorrow? Aren't you coming back tonight?
No, I told you about it yesterday. I'm going to a party at Katie's. I'm staying the night there.
Who else is going?
Oh, just the usual crowd. You don't know any of them.
Well, make sure you don't go to bed too late. And don't forget to...
Bye!
Where's your coat? You can't go out like that. It's going to be cold tonight.
Bye!
3. Can I use your car tonight?
No, you can't.
You said you didn't need it. Why can't I borrow it?
Because you won't look after it. You'll drive too fast.
I won't, I promise. I'll drive really slowly. I'll be really careful.
Oh, all right then.
Thanks. See you.
Okay. So, guys, just a little add-on here to the lesson. I don't know if when they talk about a cup of tea, should I make you a cup of tea? Here in the UK, they call it a cup of tea, but they also use a few other expressions. Yeah, so I want you guys to be attentive to this. Let me just make this bigger. So they say a cup of tea, but they also can say a cuppa. Have you ever heard of it? A cuppa?
Yeah.
So they call it a cup of tea, a cuppa. Or they also say, do you want a brew? A brew. Anyone wants a brew? Yes. So that's another expression that they use. I don't know if that's a Yorkshire thing, but, you know, people in the UK use that as well. A cuppa or a brew. Yeah. I work with mainly British people, and it's all the time. Anyone wants a brew? I'm going to make me a brew. Anyone wants anything? You know, and if you're working in an office in the UK, hopefully soon, yeah, you know, you guys going to have that they have this thing that every time you go to the to make yourself a cup of tea or get some water, they always ask their colleagues if they want anything. Yeah. So it's a constant thing in the office. Oh, I'm going to get a water. Anyone wants anything? No. And then the next one goes, oh, I'm going to go make a brew. Do you want anything? And, you know, fill up my water. And then, you know, just to help each other. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's very common this happen in the office. Okay. So a cuppa and a brew, they mean cup of tea. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So let's start doing this. Barbara, number 1A, please.
I'm not going to go to university.
Very good. Well done. Silmara, letter B.
Eu não peguei nem a B nem a C. Sorry.
That's okay. Amanda.
Should I make?
It's actually shall.
Wow.
I will
Shall I
first.
make? Yeah, shall I make? It's very. It's a little bit polite, but it's like shall. It's like should I? You know, shall I?
Yeah.
You know, it's like more. It's not something that imposes. It's something like let's decide together. Yeah? Shall I make a cup of tea? Very good. Tassila, C for Charlie.
See, I think I will stay the night there.
It's actually I'm staying.
Yeah.
I'm staying. Yes.
Okay.
Marina, letter D.
It's going to be cold tonight.
Very good. And Silmara, E for echo.
You drive too fast.
You
drive
too fast. Very good. And Barbara, F.
I'll be really careful.
I'll be really careful. Very good. Now let's decide which sentence H or F is. Yeah, these ones. So, Amanda, a plan or intention, A, B, C, D, E, or F? A plan or intention?
F.
It's actually letter A. I'm not going to go to university. It's a plan, or he doesn't intend to go to university in this case. Yeah, does that make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And Tassila, a prediction. So there's two of them.
Okay, so a prediction. D, it's going to be cold tonight. E, I think it's E, you will drive too fast.
Yes, very good. Well done. And Marina, an offer.
B.
Yes, very good. B for Bravo. And Silmara, an arrangement.
C.
Yeah, C for Charlie. Very good. I'm staying. Yeah. And Barbara, a promise.
I'll be really careful.
Yeah, which he broke. But yeah, very good. F, Foxtrot. Very good, guys. Well done. Now we're going to go to page 133 and we're going to go through the grammar rules. Yeah? So 2A, present perfect and past simple. Whoop, no. Yeah, sorry. The 1B. Going crazy, guys. Future forms, present continuous, be, going to, will, and want. Okay, obviously will, you also have the shall, yeah? Together with the will there. So be, going to plus the infinitive. Yeah, I believe that we saw that on the elementary and on the pre-intermediate. So every time you use be, going to, you use the verb in the infinitive form, meaning you don't have to conjugate the verb. It just stays the same. Yeah, regardless who you're talking about. Okay? So future plans and intentions, that's when you're going to use the be, going to plus the infinitive. Yeah? So Silmara, can you read the first one here for us, please?
My sister's going to adopt a child.
Very good. Well done. I'm on the next one.
Are you going to buy a new car or a second-hand one?
Very good. Well done. Tassila, next one.
I'm not going to go home for the holidays. It's too far.
Far.
Far, yeah, it's too far.
Very
Sorry.
good. Guys, when we have the going to with the verb go, you can either put it or not. So you can say, I'm not going to go. Well, in this case, you need to do, I'm not going home. You can say, or I'm not going to go home. Yeah. You can jump this or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's try to say, I'm not going to go home. I'm not going home. You can use that as well. Okay. If you're writing an essay or something important, let's try to keep it more polite and not as a speaking thing. Okay. But it's good to know that it's fine for you to shorten things up when you're speaking English. Okay. Just like we do in Portuguese as well. Okay. Marina, can you read the predictions, the Barcelona one for us?
Barcelona are going to win. They're playing really well.
Very good. Well done. And Barbara, next one.
Look at those black clouds. I think it's going to rain.
Very good. So guys, when we're talking about be going to and the infinitive of the verb that you're going to talk about, you're making future plans or intentions, what you want to do, and also predictions. Yeah, I believe that we learned predictions in the elementary, if I'm not mistaken, the elementary. And, you know, now you see that you're doing predictions and also talking about plans and what you intend to do. Okay, in the near future or in the future. Okay, like if you're talking about travels on a holiday or something like that. Yeah. So we use be going to, not will and want, when we have already decided to do something. For example, my sister will adopt a child. No, you're going to say, my sister is going to adopt a child, because it's something that she is going to do. Yeah. Does that make sense? We also use be going to make predictions about the future, especially when we have some evidence. So we can see black clouds, and then you're going to say it's going to rain. Yeah? Okay. Now let's talk about the present continuous. So the verb be, the verb plus the ing. That's also future arrangements. Who was the last one to read? Was Barbara. So Silmara.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah. Your turn.
Lorna and Jamie are getting married in October.
Very good. Well done. So that is something that it's an arrangement. They paying for things. They making arrangements to get married. So they are getting married. You don't have they going to get married. You can, but you can also use they're getting married. Yeah. I'm on the next one.
We are meeting at 10 tomorrow in Richard's office.
Very good. And Tassila?
James leaving on Friday and come back next Tuesday.
Very good. Well done. Very good. You guys understand that. So you're using the verb to be on the present form. Yeah. So is, the things that we heard a lot about. Yeah. And then the verb with the ing in the end. Okay. We often use in the present continuous for future arrangements. There's a very little difference between the present continuous be and going to for future plans. Very little difference. Yeah. For future plans, arrangements, and often you can use either. So you can choose, guys. Here it is. We got you a part of our course that you just choose what you feel comfortable with and whatever comes out. Don't want you guys to be thinking, oh, going to or this, just whatever you feel more comfortable with, because you can use either way. Yeah. So be going to shows that you have made decisions. We're going to get married next year. The present continuous emphasize that you have made the arrangements. We're getting married in October 12th. We booked the church, for example. But you can use either. Yeah? I don't want you to be thinking, oh, did I make an arrangement or I didn't? Which one should I use? Just use what you feel more like it. Yeah? And they will understand you and it's going to be correct. Yeah? We often use the present continuous with verbs relating to travel arrangements. Example, go, come, arrive, leave, and etc. He's arriving tomorrow and leaving on Thursday. Does that make sense? Yeah? Anyone have any questions? No? All good? Okay, good stuff. Now let's talk about will and shall, plus the infinitive again. That's the good thing about English, guys. You use the words and you don't have to change the verb like in Portuguese. Yeah? Eu vou, ele vai, né? So that's the difference. The verb stays the same. So instant decisions, promises, offers, predictions, future facts, and suggestions. That's when you're going to use will. Yeah? So Marina, can you start with the first one for us, please?
I will have the steak.
So that's an instant decision. I'll have the steak. Yeah, I'll have the fish. You just made the decision there. Yeah? But if you say, I'm going to have the steak, that's okay too. Yeah? Yeah, very good. Barbara, next one.
I won't tell anybody where you are. Promise.
So that's a promise. That's most likely you're going to use won't or will. I will be there with you. That's a promise. Yeah? I'll be there with you. You can count on me. Does that make sense? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
See you next one.
I'll carry that bag for you.
So you're offering something. Like, I'll fix the window for you. Yeah, that's another offer. Yeah? Amanda, next one.
You love New York. Prediction.
Yes. And then again, you can say that we're going to as well. You're going to love New York. That's a prediction. You don't know if she's going to love it or not. Yeah? But you can use will as well. Oh, you love it. Yeah? It depends how you feel like at the moment. I use both, guys. Yeah? I use both. And that means that you can talk about certain things in different ways. That's fluency, right? Yeah? Tassila, next one.
Next year, Christmas Day will be on Thursday. Future fact.
So that's a fact. Yeah?
Yeah.
And Barbara?
Shall I help you with your homework? Offer.
Again, another offer. Yeah? And Marina, the last one?
Shall we eat out tonight?
Yeah, that's a
Suggestion.
suggestion. Yeah. Shall we open the window? It's hot. Shall we close the window? It's cold. That's offer. That's suggestion. Yeah? We also use let's. Let's stop here. Let's close the window. That's also suggestion. So you can use both ways. Yeah? So we use will, won't, not the present simple, for instant decisions, promises, and offers. Not I carry the bag for you. I'll carry the bag for you. Okay? Because it's future, guys. You're not doing that right now and you're not doing it in the past, right? We can also use will and won't for predictions. For example, I think Barcelona will win. And to talk about future facts. For example, the election will be on the 1st of March. Yeah, so you know that that's when the election is going to happen. And it's not going to change because it's something that everybody needs to attend, you know, at least in Brazil. Yeah? We use shall, not will, with I and we for offers and suggestions when they are questions. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. Anyone have any questions?
It's okay.
No? Everybody's good? If you guys have any questions afterwards when you're doing your exercise or something like that, just let me know. And
I did the first one and I didn't send to you.
we're gonna correct it together. And then when I'm correcting it, you can, if that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you have a question about an exercise, it's better to do it when we're doing it. Yeah, correcting everything. Okay, cool. So that's it. Let's go back to page 11. And we're gonna do now pronunciation. Okay? Okay, so sentence and stress. Guys, I believe that we've been together for quite some time and you guys understand the sentence stress and the word stress, right?
Yeah.
Just to recap, the sentence stress is when you have certain words that you speak louder and clear. Yeah. So when you're talking the phrase, you're going to talk about those words more. Yeah. And the other words are pretty quick. They kind of link as well. Like, do you live in a flat? In a flat. Yeah. And the flat is up. Okay. So that's what we're going to practice today. So, Sil, can you read the sentence stress here explanation?
In spoken English, we stress the content the words in a sentence which carry the information. We don't stress the other words. Being aware of this will help you to speak with a natural
rhythm
and understand spoken English better.
Yeah. So, Amanda, can you continue A for us, letter A?
Read the sentence. Do you think the pink words are stressed or unstressed? Listen and check.
Can
I'm
you
going
read?
to look for a job.
Okay, I'm going to look for a job. So let's listen. And then I want you guys to tell me if the pink words, look and job, are stressed or unstressed. Okay?
1.20.
Can you guys hear?
Yeah.
I'm going to look for a job.
20.
I'm going to look for a job. I'm going to look for a job.
Yeah? So what do you guys think? Is it stressed or non-stressed?
I think so.
I think it's stressed.
You think it's stressed?
Stressed.
Yeah.
Stressed, yeah.
Okay. So now, I'm not going to tell you just yet. We're going to listen to 4 more sentences, and I want you to write the sentence in the pink boxes with the stressed words in the pink boxes, which means the pink boxes are stressed. Yeah? Okay. So, don't need to write the yellow ones, just the pink ones. Okay? Okay. Just bear with me.
$1.21.
Can you hear?
1.
My sister's having a baby in April.
2.
Tem monte de coisa aqui. I'm going to pause a little bit longer because they speak quick and then they just jump to the next one. So I'm going to pause for about a few seconds and then I'll play again. Okay, guys? Yeah, because I know how you're going to write the words.
Yeah.
Can't.
1.21. 1.
My sister's having a baby in April.
2.
Is anyone in your family moving house soon?
3.
Are you going to see your parents at the weekend?
4.
Do you think you'll live at home next year?
Okay. So I'm going to play one more time. Not going to pause. And I want you guys to check your answers. Okay? Let's do it.
1.21. 1.
My sister's having a baby in April.
2.
Is anyone in your family moving house soon?
3.
Are you going to see your parents at the weekend?
4.
Do you think you'll live at home next year?
Okay. So, was it hard?
Yeah.
So.
So. Okay, Barbara, number 1.
Just the pink.
Yeah, just the pink, yes.
Sisters
Yeah.
have baby.
Having.
April. Having
Yeah.
baby. April.
April. Very good. Seal, number 2.
Anyone?
Anyone?
Your house? Move soon.
So family. Amanda, what's the next one after family?
Moving.
Moving, yeah.
Soon.
House.
House.
Soon.
And soon. And Tassila?
Number 3, yeah.
Yeah.
3. I think is go on a parents' weekend.
See?
See, yeah, see, yeah.
Parents. Weekend.
Weekend.
Yeah.
How do you say dúvida in English? Double.
Dúvida.
Dúvida.
Doubt.
Doubt. Yeah, doubt. I was doubt.
I was in the doubt. I wasn't sure. You can say I wasn't sure. Eu não tinha certeza.
Okay. I was unsure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Marina, number 4.
Home.
You jump 2 of them.
I just write home and next year.
Okay, so it's think, live, home, next, and year. Okay? So I'm going to play one more time, guys.
1.21. 1,
My sister's having a baby in April.
2,
Is anyone in your family moving house soon?
3,
Are you going to see your parents at the weekend?
4,
Do you think you'll live at home next year?
Okay, so you see that she says, do you? Like I do something, guys, when I'm texting, obviously, you know, if I'm writing an email, but like, what you doing? I write it down like this. What you doing? What you doing? And then I just put the doing. What you doing? Yeah.
What you do?
Why? Because the what and the you, they get together when you're speaking. What you doing? Yeah. So that's like example. Do you think you leave home? I don't remember what she said, but you know, the words, they get together. It's like the onde você tá? You know what I mean? So it's the same. Onde você tá? What you doing? What you doing? And I do that. Obviously when I have intimacy with a person, not someone that I just met, but it's like, what you doing? Like, oh, I want to do something. You know, Tiff, she's from Zimbabwe. I told you about her. She's going to be doing lessons as well. You know, we're friends. We like to have a beer together, you know, so I just like, what you doing? Let's go for a beer. You know what I mean? Like, are you busy? Let's just do something together. You know what I mean? So that's how I do it on my text message. Loads of people find it very amusing. Do you guys understand amusing? 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 Like it makes you giggle. Yeah. You know, find it amusing. Yeah.
Amusing.
Yeah.
How do you write this word?
Amusing.
Amusing.
Amuse me. There is another word that I use often. Enlighten me. Please enlighten me. Like if someone is being vague, you know, being vague. Someone is talking to me and then being vague. Do you understand?
Vague. No.
Yeah, like vague is when they're not giving me a lot of details.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so they're being vague. And then I was like,
vago, vague.
Yeah, vague. You know, they're not giving a lot of information. Please enlighten me. Enlighten me. Me dá mais coisa, né? Me mostra o que você está querendo dizer. Entendeu? Please enlighten me. Enlighten me. Enlighten. So I use that a lot. Amuse and enlighten me. You know, it's just me being weird. Now I'm going to play one more time, and I want you guys to try to see what are the words that are not stressed. Yeah, like what and you, what you, yeah, from the audio, okay?
1.21. 1,
My sister's having a baby in April.
2,
Is anyone in your family moving house soon?
3,
Are you going to see your parents at the weekend?
4,
Do you think you'll live at home next year?
So you see, the last one, she said, do you think, do you? It's not, she doesn't say, do you? That's not normal, guys. If you guys go to an English course and people are teaching you to say, do you separately, that's wrong. You don't speak like that. Do you? Sometimes I even write stuff like this. Oh, do ya? Do ya? Do you now? Instead of you. If I'm texting, you know, do ya? Instead of you. So the words that we have, it's my sister having a, right, of course, and in, yeah, in April. But the in is so quick and not emphasized, you know. Anyone have any unstressed words that you guys remember?
The second, is anyone
Is anyone?
In your family?
in your family?
Yeah, in your, isn't it?
In
your,
your.
yeah.
In your.
Yeah. The third one.
Are you gonna?
I'm going to see
Are
my
going, are you going
parents.
to say, you're gonna, yeah, going to, yeah. At the weekend, at the weekend.
At the.
And the last one, do you?
Yeah.
Do you? You, isn't it? You will. Do you live at home next year? At as well. Very good. Now let's practice. I'm going to play again and I'm going to pause and I want you guys to repeat, okay? So Barbara, you start.
1.21. 1,
My sister's having a baby in April.
My sister is having a baby in April.
Very good. Sil?
My sister's having number 1 or number 2?
Number 2.
Sorry.
Is anyone in your family moving house soon?
Is anyone in your family moving house soon?
Yeah, very good. Let's try to copy the rhythm, okay, guys? Is anyone in your family moving house soon? See, o how soon, meio que vai junto também, né? How soon? Yeah.
Yes. Can I try again?
Yeah, of course.
Is anyone in your house moving house soon?
Is anyone in your family?
Oh, family. Sorry. Is anyone in your family moving house soon?
Very good. Well done. Amanda?
3,
Are you going to see your parents at the weekend?
Are you gonna see your parents at the weekend?
Very good. Well done. Tassila?
4,
Do you think you'll live at home next year?
Do you think repeat this?
Do you think you'll live at home next year?
Okay. Do you think tô péssima nisso. Do you repeat?
Do you think you'll live at home next year?
Do you think you live at home next year?
Very good. Well done. And Marina?
1,
My sister's having a baby in April.
My sister's having a baby in April.
Very good. Well done. So ask and answer questions with a partner. We're going to do the same thing we've done in the beginning of the thing. I'm going to put you guys on breakout rooms and I want you guys to talk about this. Yeah? Is anyone in your family getting married in the near future, traveling abroad this month, having a baby this year, celebrating their birthday? I'm going to take a print and I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes, yeah, to chit chat about this stuff. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to send on WhatsApp. Too many bloody messages. And guys, I use Mac computer on my work, and the keys are completely different. So now I need to look at my keyboard here and keep looking. I'm pressing the right one. So difficult changing, isn't it? Did you guys receive it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to create a breakout room again, and I'm going to recreate so it's not the same people, okay? There we go. Yeah.
Sorry,
girls.
You abandoned them.
Yeah.
So did you guys
não
manage?
Tá acostumada. A gente não tá acostumada com as trocas de sala, por isso que a gente tá bem perdida.
As trocas de sala. Yeah. With my class, there is a lot of talking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, it's 9 o'clock. We've done an hour and a half. We haven't finished 1B yet, but as you can see, we're going to do vocabulary tomorrow and probably finish that. And then next week, we start the practical English. Okay?
Okay.
In the beginning, I want to say it's a little bit slower. Yeah? We're getting used to stuff. But I believe that by the end of the book, we're going to, manage to do in 10 weeks, maximum 12 weeks. Okay? But yeah, it was a pleasure being here with you guys. Tomorrow, I'm going to try again 7:30, and then we're going to correct the exercises. If I can earlier to correct the exercises, I normally try to start earlier so we don't lose lesson time. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to because of the kids. But if I can, obviously I will be here with you. I'll let you know. But last case scenario, 8 o'clock. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Have a wonderful evening. And I see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.